about Japanese. There's just no stopping us. Wait, let's fix this. Okay. Everything is okay. Let's go. We start again. Every day, mainichi. Mainichi. 日本語の勉強します. Okay, let's go. So we're going to do Anki, finish the Anki, and then we do some Genki, and then
this is Japanese from zero.
Then we watch this video. Okay, so here we go. We begin again. Okay. G Lab. Study now. Oregashino. So ore means I. Shinu means to die. So I want to die maybe? Or I die?
ごめんね、また。
ごめんね、また。ごめんね。Mata. So mata means matsu, to hold. To hold. No. Not to hold. ごめんね、
ごめんね、また。
So ごめんね, apologizing for something. Mata. Late. Maybe late. Maybe late. Matsu, to wait. Oh, wait. Sorry, did you wait? Ah, matsu, to wait. Matsu, to wait. Okay. Again. Kamiwaita. Kami. Waita. Kamiwaita. I don't remember. God was there. Kami is God. Oh, maybe a weird example, but illustrate past tense of iru. Ita. Iru. Okay. God was with us. Kamiwaita. Again.
戦わない。
戦わない。戦わない。I think Tata. I think we don't fight. I think. I don't fight. So tatakao means to fight. Tatakawanai, not fight. For to fight. Easy.
ごめんね、また。
Easy. Gomenne mata. So sorry for being late. Did you wait? Ah, sorry. Did you wait? Matsu, to wait.
変な人たち。
ごめんね、わった。変な人たち。So, 変な means weird. Hito means person. Tachi, I think it's for a group of people, so for plural. So, weird people. Pluralizing suffix. Touch. Single hito to a group. A weird group in this case. Okay, easy.
楽しい話ね。
楽しい話ね。Interesting conversation, isn't it? Ne, which means isn't it? In it. Interesting conversation in it. 楽しい話ね。
わからない。
わからない。I don't understand.
誰に頼む？
誰に頼む. So 誰 means who. Tanomu means ask, beg, request. Okay, tanomu means ask, request. Who should we ask? Tanomi.
誰に頼む？
誰に頼む.誰に頼む. 誰に頼む. Who should we
大
ask?
事な話。
大事な話. Interest, important, valuable. Important conversation, important talk. Important talk. Important conversation.
俺を
俺を
殺す。
俺を俺を殺す。俺を殺す。It's broken. The chair is broken. 俺を殺す。殺す。俺を殺す。So 俺 means I think. 殺す I have no idea. Kill me. 殺す kill. 殺す kill. You want to kill me.
私が向かう。
私が向かう。私が向かう。
私が向かう。
向かう. No idea. Doesn't ring a bell. Head over here, myself. Look at what the person's doing. He's going somewhere. Mukau, go towards. To head towards. Mukau, to go towards. Okay, again.
飲まないよ。
Nomanai yo. I did not drink. I don't drink. I don't drink. Nomu drink. Nomanai, I don't drink.
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
急ぐぞ。
No, 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 no. Press by mistake.
急ぐぞ。
大丈夫。僕がいる。急ぐぞ。急ぐぞ。急ぐぞ means hurry up. Hurry up. 急ぐぞ。
急ぐぞ。
Hurry up. That's hurry. Okay, easy.
職員室に忘れた。
職員室に忘れた。I have no idea. 職員室、meeting room.
急がないと。
急がないと。He's late, isn't he? 急ぐ means let's hurry. 急ぐ。急がないと。急ぐ let's hurry. 急がない means he's asking a question. He is not hurrying up, isn't he? Something like that. 急がないと。急ぐ to hurry. Ignore to for now. It just express let's hurry. Which is covered in much more. 急がないと。
急がないと。
Okay, easy. 急ぐ means to hurry.
強いもの。
強いもの. So, もの means object, thing. 強い means strong. Strong, 強い, strong, powerful. Strong thing, 強い, potent, strong, potent. 強いもの.
俺にも頼む。
俺にも頼む. 俺も. So, 俺 I don't know what ore means. I think at me. I think it means at me. Mo also. Tanomu. Tanomu. Tanomu? I know what tanomu means. Do this also for me. You see, at for me. Ah, tanomu means I beg, I ask. Here the speaker asks someone to draw a line on his shoe. This will be an advantage for him in an upcoming deadlift challenge. The listener already did this for the first one to face this challenge. Afterwards, the speaker says, Ore ni mo tanomu. I beg you, do it for me also. So, ore ni for me. Mu mo also. Tanomu, I beg you. You could also translate this to also ask me. In the real context, however, the ni marks ore as the target. You see the target at me, for me, of the unknown action of the context. Drawing a line on the shoe of the speaker, just ignore this card if this is too weird. No, it's not weird. The topic particle wa mo can be combined with ni e de to express that a location or target is the topic. In case of wa, or also the topic in case of mo. Another example is on the next card.
急ぐぞ
Soguzo, let's hurry up.
僕が残る
Boku ga nokoru. So I am the one who stays. I stay behind. I am the one who nokoru. To remain. To remain.
Yokatta.
Yokatta. Yokatta. I have no idea what.
俺を
俺を
殺す
俺を殺す You want to kill me?
意味がわからない
意味がわからない。意味がわからない。I don't understand the meaning. 意味 This kanji is for meaning. 意味意味意味がわからない。
意味がわからない
I don't get the meaning. I don't understand the meaning. わからない。I don't get the meaning.
ごめんね待った
ごめんね、待った。Sorry, did you wait? Informal way to apologize. ごめんね。Sorry, did you wait?
神はいた
神はいた。Kami means God, apparently. Kami. Kami. Okay. Wait. Ka-mi. That's the kanji for God. Kami. But is it in Chinese or Japanese? Or is it in both? Hmm. think this is Chinese. Chinese. Okay. Don't think I'll ever forget this kanji. Kami. Kami waita. Kami waita. So God was with us. God was there.
誰に頼む？
誰に頼む? Who should we ask? 誰に頼む? Ask or beg or request.
急がないと。
急がないと. He did not hurry, didn't he?
考える？
考える? 考える to think. 考える 考える to think. To think, to ponder.
俺を
考える
殺す？
俺を殺す? You want to kill me? You want to kill me?
一度夢を見た。
一度夢を見た。一度 I don't know. 夢 dream. 見た I saw. So I saw a dream, but 一度 I don't know.
見ない。
見ない。Don't look. I can't see or don't look. あっちにもいなかった。So あっち I learned from here from this video that achi means that over there. Look, means that over there, but for only two things, between two things, that over there, this or that, for two. It's like are. It's like are, that one over there, or like ano, but for two, between two things. So あっちにもいなかった。So that over there also いなかった。So いなかった means was or wasn't. So mean wasn't. Let's say wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't that over there also. Too. It wasn't that over there too. Something like that. Let's see. Wasn't over there either. I wasn't over there. Achi over there. What? That over there. Direction distant from both speaker and listener. No, that the proper high Japanese way to express this is achira. But in anime, you'll hear the colloquial achi more often. Inagatta negative past of iru. Negative past also. Negative. So wasn't over there also. 2. The wa can be expressed with mo. With the topic particles wa mo can be combined with ni e de to express that a location or target of the topic in case of wa.
私が向かう
Watashi ga mukou. So matsu means no. Mukou. Watashi ga mukou. I am late. Head over there. Look at what the person doing. He's going somewhere. Head towards. Mukou, head towards. Watashi ga mukou. I'm heading.
海外に行く
海外に行く。
どこにいる
どこにいる Where did he go? Where is he? どこにいる
どこ行った
ど Why he bite me? Don't bite, Regumbare, don't bite. Look at this guy. doesn't. どこへ行った? Where did he go?
俺にも頼む。俺も。
俺にも頼む。Again. Ore ni mo tanomu. So, tanomu means tanomu means I beg, I ask. Ore ni mo to me also.
俺にも頼む。俺も。
Also ask me. Marks ore as a target. So, question. It don't go here. Here the speaker asks someone to draw a line on his shoes. Also for me, also for me. Ore ni mo. Also for me. Also for me, I beg. Regum. I lost the T key now. It's broken. E fiere gumbarera moto shistom mure malaka. Fiere moto. Don't touch. We'll fix it later. Pana, ja, more gumbare. Okay, easy this
どう
one.
いたしまして。
どういたしまして。
リンゴがあった。
リンゴがあった。リンゴ is apple. があった means this was no あった What does あった mean? There was an apple. Okay, easy.
私も手伝う。
私も手伝う。私も手伝う。I also need help. No, or I also can't help. え I also help.
私が書く。
私が書く。I write. 書く write. This 書く write. 書く write. I write. What? Leave me alone, Ray. Leave me alone.
どこへ行く？
どこへ行くどこへ行く Where did he go? Where did you go? Or something.
こっちにもいない。
こっちにもいない。こっちにもいない。So こっちにもいない。こっち means that. にもいない。He's not here or something. Also isn't here. Also isn't here. Okay, easy. あっちにもいなかった。It wasn't there, over there. Wasn't over there.
誰がいる？
This guy doesn't let me learn. 誰がいる誰がいる So 誰 who? Who is here? Okay, who is here? Is there somebody there? Wait. The headphones.
私が向かう。
私が向こう。私が向こう means 向こう means 向こう。向こう means 向こう means heading towards. Okay, heading towards. Head towards. To go towards. Okay, easy.
悪い話じゃないな。
悪い話じゃないな。悪い話じゃないな。悪い means? Why you bite? 悪い話じゃないな。悪い悪い means 悪い悪い means interesting. Interesting. 悪い means bad, poor, undesirable. Isn't a bad conversation talk? Okay. No. Isn't a bad conversation.
悪い話じゃないな。
悪い話じゃないな。悪い話じゃないな。悪い話じゃないな。So 悪い
書かない。
書かない。What do you want? I don't want to. 書かない means not write, don't write. 書く it's the negative for 書く。
先生がいない？
What are you doing? 先生がいない。先生がいない。The sensei is not here or is he here?
東京へ向かった。
I'm heading to Tokyo. 東京へ向かった。I was headed to Tokyo.
頼んだぞ。
頼んだぞ。頼んだぞ。頼んだぞ。I don't know what 頼んだぞ means. Why you bite? Don't bite me. 頼んだぞ。頼んだぞ。頼んだぞ。I don't know what it
メンマは死んだ。
メンマは死んだ。メンマは死んだ。死んだ dead means no, I don't know.
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
今日も楽しかった。
今日も楽しかった。Today was also wonderful. そっち行ったぞ。そっち行ったぞ。そっち行ったぞ。That was went over there. そっち行ったぞ。Over there. No, the proper high. そっち。
買うから。
買うから。買う to buy. から、I'm not sure. から for now. Ignore から for now. Okay. Discover later.
どこ行った？
どこ行った？どこ行った？ Where did he go?
俺が死ぬ。
俺が死ぬ。I want to die. To die. I die is maybe not a nice sentence to say, but 死ぬ has the rei verb ending nu. It's often used in certain anime and
私はわからない。
私はわからない。I don't understand.
話がある。
話がある。There is a talk. We have to talk. We need to talk.
見る。
見ろ、look, see.
雨が来る。
雨が来る。rain. Rain is coming. 雨、rain. 来る、coming.
遊ぶ。
遊ぶ。play.
こっちにもいない。
こっちにもいない。isn't there. Also isn't here.
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。そっち ちへとgo. He went over there. Congratulations. そっちへ行ったぞ。そっちへ行ったぞ。went over there.
ここにはない。
ここにはない。ここにはない。Here, he's not here.
家には帰らない。
家には帰れない。I don't know.
父上、教室にもなかった。
教室にもなかった。教室にもなかった。I don't have no idea.
そっちは寝室？
そっちは寝室。
ここにはない。
ここにはない。
父上、教室にもなかった。
教室にもなかった。教室にもなかった。教室にもなかった。
そっちは寝室？
そっちは寝室。
家には帰らない。
家には帰れない。そっちへ行ったぞ。そっちへ行ったぞ。He went over there. This is going to be small. 7 or 7?
七。
Parents. This means parents. This means parents.
両親。
両親。Okay. 両親。Wait, oh, we need battery. We need a battery. We need a battery. So, I have no idea what this means. That's a weird kanji. That's also.
警察官、おまわりさん。
警察官。おまわりさん。Policeman.警察官。警察官。おまわりさん。Policewoman. おまわりさん。警察官。警察官。おまわりさん。No, you're not going anywhere. 警察さん。警察官。警察官。警察官。警察官。おまわりさん。今日はがあります。今日は something があります。今日は something
今日は宿題があります。
宿題があります。No 宿題があります。今日は宿題 homework. Today I have homework to do. 宿題 OK 宿題漢字を聞きます。No,聞きます means to listen, but this one is 漢字を書きます No.
漢字を書きます。
漢字を書きます。書きます to write. Yes, I write kanji. 漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。Where do you want to go? 大丈夫。僕がいる。You're not going anywhere. 大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。No, no, 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 no. You broke my keyboard. Enough. You're not going to touch it. So this one is, what is this one? This one in sun. This one is in also. Something in. 大丈夫。僕がいる。
駅員、駅員さん、
駅員さん。Train station staff. 駅員。Don't bite my fingers. 駅員。駅員さん。駅員。8月。8月。
8月、
8月。
8、
8, okay, let's see. I don't know. What is this one? That means te, hand. This one, ben.
運転手、運転手さん、
Car driver. 運転手。運転手さん。運転手。運転手。運転手。
運転手、
運転手。Okay, so hand, 運転手。driver. Okay, よくわかりました。So I know from Duolingo that よく means often. わかりました means I understood. But よく here is different. I don't think it's like Duolingo. So often I understood? No, doesn't rhyme. So what does よく mean?
よくわかりました。
よく means well also. Okay, it could be well or often. So よくわかりました I understood well. No. 水曜日 Wednesday.
水曜日、
Wednesday. No. That's the left one is for God. And the second one is tsuchi for earth, soil. This one is for heaven.
社長、
Company president. Okay, that's why it has this kanji in the beginning. For God. Shacho.
社長、
Shacho. Okay. Shacho. Company president. Sensei wa ni mas. Sensei wa Sensei wa ni kimasu.
先生は教室にいます。
教室に classroom. 教室に okay, whatever. 先生が inside 来ます。来ます。Thing is, inside, this means inside for sure. 箇所へ
先生が
うち
家
へ
へ来ます。
来ます。先生が家へ来ます。先生が家へ来ます。先生が家へ来ます。have no idea.
部長、
Director, senior manager. 部長。
部長、
部長。So that means house. 家で、週、週で、の、しで、を、or 家で、しでを、聞きます。
うちで CD を聴きます。
Listen, okay, 知ります。聞きます。うちで、
うちで CD を聴きます。
うちで CD を聞きます。CD, okay, so CD at home. That's a policeman, policewoman. おまわりさん。
警察官、
警察官。
おまわりさん、
おまわりさん。警察官。警察官。警察官。警察官。I don't know.
駅員、
駅員。
駅員さん、
駅員。train. 駅員。That's a driver.
運転手、
運転手。
運転手さん、
運転手。That's a company president.
社長、
社長。Company president, okay. That's a senior manager.
部長、
部長。社長 and 部長。社長 and 部長。That's a keen train station staff.
駅員、
A keen,
駅員さん、
a keen san. Mm. What do you want? That's a driver, and I forgot how is it pronounced.
運転手、
Untenshu,
運転手さん、
untenshu-san, untenshu-san. Untenshu-san. Okay. Untenshu. That's a policeman. Sho Omari-san. Wait.
警察官、
Keisatsukan.
おまわりさん、
Omawari-san. Keisatsu-san. Keisatsukan. Omawari-san. Okay. Omawari-san. Policewoman. Keisatsukan. That's a senior president company.
Of course, one.
Company president, which is read as Joe. Joe.
社長、
Shacho. Okay, whatever, easy. That's policewoman Kensatsu-kan. Omawari-san.
警察官、
Keisatsukan. Easy. Omawari. That's a driver.
運転手、
Untenshu. Okay, whatever, easy. Okay, now we finish with this. Next, we are going to Genki. Genki lesson 2, but we're going to do the no, this one. Dare no. Who's by? Okay, this is one is easy. We do this one mo, and then janaides. Okay, a little bit of break, and we kick this guy out. Test. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Let's go. Let's kick you out. This bastard broke my keyboard. It, this it's glued in again, but the shape is weird. It's not like it's not in line with the rest. Working, work, test, is working. Broke everything. Hmm. Is it? I think it's in. Okay. It's back to normal. I think it's back to normal. T key. No, it doesn't write. Think. Keyboard not working, headphones not working, all because of the cut. Now instead of learning, we're fixing keyboard. Microphone works, okay. Working. Working. Mm. Now it's back to normal. Okay, it's fixed. But the problem is with the headphones. It fell down. He dropped it, and something broke the sirma, the wire. The wire have broke. Anyways, we must keep going. I'll check here if the microphone cuts or not. Work, okay, still working. Movements and the test. Okay, so they keep cutting off cause of a small cut. I will have to check again and again, and I will must be careful not to move a lot. Anyways, noun mo. In lesson 1, we learned how to say item A is this. Let's put some music. In lesson 1, item A is this, item B is that. We now learn how to say item A is this and item B is this too. These two, okay. Okay, so more means too or also. Takeshi-san wa Nihonji desu. Takeshi Nihonji desu. Michiko-san mo Nihonji desu. Michiko is also Japanese. Michiko is Japanese too. Note that these two sentences are almost identical in shape. This is natural as they both claim that a certain person is Japanese. The second sentence, however, is different from the first, in that we do not find the particle wa in it. We have mo instead. Mo is a particle that indicates that item too has the given property. One thing that you should watch out for is exactly where the particle is placed. In English, the word to can be placed after the sentence. No, he came back. if you drop some water and he goes away. No, that these two sentences. Okay. After the sentence, as a whole. As in the example above. Not so in Japanese. In the above example, Mo must directly follow Michiko-san. So Mo is a particle like wa. It should also be replace the wa. We're going to have to buy a new microphone. Two items shared property. We're going to also do this again with this guy. Particle no. Possession and particle no. Okay, we move on. Noun janai desu. Negate, negative. To negate a statement of the form x, y this, where y is a noun, you replace this with janai. Yamada-san wa gakusei janai desu. Gakusei janai desu. Mr. Yamada is not a student. Number 1. We cannot use more to describe a situation like the following. Our friend Pat has dual citizenship. Pat is a Japanese, but at the same time, she's an American. To describe the second half of this situation, we cannot say Pato mo American desu, because the sentence would mean that Pat, in addition to somebody that has been mentioned, is an American. Neither can we say Pato wa American mo desu. American speakers would say Pato wa American demo arimasu. So our friend Pat, Pato is Japanese, but at the same time, he is an American. To describe the second half of this situation, but at the same time, we cannot say Pato American desu and Pato mo American desu. Okay, because the sentence would mean that Pat, in addition to somebody that has been mentioned, is an American. Neither can we say Pato wa American mo American mo desu. Japanese speakers would say Pato wa American demo arimasu. So in the dialogue, Yamada-san wa gakusei janai desu. In the dialogues, there are two sentences that end with this, which call for special attention. Or mo takai desu ne. Mo takai desu ne. That one too is expensive. And oishii desu yo. It is delicious. These sentences cannot be negated by replacing desu with janai desu, because takai and oishii are not nouns. Are mo takai janai desu and oishii janai desu are therefore not grammatical. Instead, one would have to say takaku. Takaku nai desu and oishiku nai desu. We will learn about the conjugation pattern of adjectives in lesson 5. Wait, where are we actually? You find several stylistic variants in negative sentences. じゃないです。You find several stylistic variants in negative sentences. I hope it's working. So you can find several stylistic variants in negative sentences. Janaides is very colloquial. The more formal replacement for naides is arimasen. So that's the difference between Janaides and arimasen. They are the same basically, but Janaides is very colloquial. The arimasen is formal. Ja is a contraction of dewa, which is more formal and more appropriate in the written language. Thus, in addition to the above sentence, you also find Yamada-san wa gakusei janaimasen, janarimasen. Gakusei janarimasen. Need to find good microphone. Techno sound. Which is a good microphone? A microphone and headphones. Okay. Sound Blaster Nicosia. I don't know, guys. What's a good microphone? Maybe let's just buy headphones with the microphone in. Very expensive. Very expensive. So, じゃあ、高橋さんは学生じゃない、学生じゃありません。学生じゃありません。More conservative speech style. 山田さんは学生でありません。Former appropriate for writing. Affirmative. X は Y です。X is Y. X is not Y. X は Y じゃないです。じゃありません。でありません。じゃありません and でありません are new to me. What I know is じゃないです。It's easier, is better. じゃありません and でありません are, I don't know. Whatever. So, ne and yo. Ne and yo. Statements often end with the tags ne or yo, depending on the way the speaker views the interaction with the listener. If the speaker is seeking the listener's confirmation or agreement to that, is the listener seeking confirmation or argument to what has been said, then ne, right, could be added. Okay, so ne means right. So, Ri san no senko wa bungaku desu. Bungaku desu ne. Bungaku desu ne. Ri san no senko wa bungaku desu ne. Miss Lee, your major is literature, right? Ne means right. これは肉じゃないですね。肉じゃないですね。これは肉じゃないですね。So this Niku means meat. Ah, meat. So this is meat, isn't it? So this is not meat, is it? This is not meat, is it? Janai is not meat. This is not meat, is it? Is it means is it? In it. This is not meat, in it. It could be right or it could be is it. Another particle yo, I tell you, is added to a statement if the speaker wants to assure the listener of what has been said. With yo added, a statement becomes an authoritative decree. So, とんかつは魚じゃないですよ。魚じゃないですよ。魚 means fish. So, とんかつ is not fish. I tell you is not fish. I confirm is not fish. Tonkatsu is not fish. Let me assure you. Yo means let me assure you. Tonkatsu is not fish. Okay, I understand the yo now. Tonkatsu wa sakana janai desu yo. Sakana janai desu yo. Let me assure you, tonkatsu is not fish. Sumizu-san wa Igirisu人ですよ。Sumizu-san wa Igirisu jin desu yo. So I assure you, in case you're wondering, why is it in case you're wondering? So Igirisu desu yo. Or maybe it could be I can assure you Mr. Smith is British. It's the same. It's the same. In case you're wondering, I let me assure you, Mr. Smith is British. Yo is to ensure something, and ne is to look for agreement. To look for listeners' agreement or confirmation. Right or in it? Isn't it? Is it? Is not meat, is it? Kudasai. What are we doing now? Expression note. Kudasai is please give me X. You can use it to request concrete items in general. Onegaimasu. Onegaimasu. 2 is a request for item X. Yeah, these are on the pronunciation of number words. Know that the words for 300, 600, 300, 600, 600, 300, 600, 800, 3000, 8000. Wait, what's it? 800. English to Japanese.
Yao. Yao.
What is it?
Yao. Yao.
Yao.
Yao. Yao.
What?
Yao.
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 Wait, 800 in Japanese.
Yao.
Nana. 700. 700. Yao. hitotsu. Where is 800?
Yao, yao,
What do you mean, yo? It's working. Test, test. It works. So 800 Hachihyaku. I forgot what 800 is. Counters whose first sound is H, like hyaku, generally change shape after 3, 6, and 8. Some counters that begin with S, like sen, change shape after 3 and hasen. Big numbers, in addition to the digit markers for tens, ju, hundreds, hyaku, thousand, sen, which are found in Western languages as well. Japanese uses the marker for tens of thousands, man. Thus 20,000, for example, is ni man rather than ni jusen. While the next unit marker in Western languages is 1 million, Japanese describes that number as 100 plus 100 times 10,000. 100 times 10, that is hyakuman. Hyakuman. So is hyakuman. Most complicated numbers can be considered the sums of smaller numbers. So there is no million in Japanese, it's hyakuman. More complicated numbers So more complicated numbers can be considered the sum of smaller numbers, as in the following examples. Ni ju sanman. Ni ju sanman. Niju San Man. Niju San Man. Okay, 23 sanman. 4500 67 Japanese currency. Japan's official currency is the yen, which is pronounced N in Japanese. The bills and coins currently in circulation are the following: Man N, Yukichi Fukuzawa, philosopher and the founder of Keio University. Go-sen, Go-sen, portrait of Ichio Higuchi, a writer and a poet. Okay. Ni-sen, Shurei Gate, the second gate of Shuri Castle in Okinawa. Sen, portrait of Hideo Noguchi, a bacteriologist who devoted himself to yellow fever research. Gohyaku, Hyaku, Goju, Ju, Goen, En. All bills and coins are different sizes. For example, the bills slightly descend in length from man yen to sen yen. Although credit cards are now widespread in Japan, some small shops and restaurants do not accept them, even in major cities. Consequently, most people usually carry a certain amount of cash with them, and ATMs can be found almost everywhere. Prepaid cards are available for use for public transportation and shopping. Personal checks are not used in Japan. Numbers: Suji, 100, 200, 300, 300, 100, 200, 300, 400, 400, 500, 600. 600. Avira Prime. 90 euros is too much. If you make it cheaper, I will buy. 600, 700. Hassan 900.
Hello. Hey, but it doesn't work from the microphone. No, doesn't work. Hmm? Hello. It's broken.
The headphones are broken, guys. And I'm in a disarray. Okay, the music is just repeating over and over. Yeah, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000, 万、1万、2万、1万、2万、3万、4万、5万、6万、7万、8万、9万。Okay. Headphones public. What kind of headphones are good? Gaming. I don't remember where I bought it from, but I remember it was the cushion was what do you cotton? Not cotton. Because I wear glasses, I needed some comfortable headphones. Yes, I think this one is good. Asirma, I don't know. I don't mind Mesirma. Is this a good microphone? Working. I don't know what to buy. I need the same as this one. Sound Blaster. Creative Sound Blaster. But these are not the same. Sound H6. Yeah, I don't know. Change the color. Did it change? Oh. Change. Wait, what? Kanji. These are not the same. Yeah, whatever. Wait, by the way, we have sounds for Genki. Second edition Genki Kaiwa Banpo. Kaiwa Banpo textbook. 188.
元気1第2版
Genki, an integrated course in elementary Japanese, second edition.
That's just a title. Wait, the number of K0207. K0207.
A. Read the following numbers. A.
Sanju. Sanju Yon.
34、34、
B.
Wait, what? Sanjushi? Ah, she. 4. Ah, okay. 2 readings for 4. Roku. 67. 67. 67.
67、
67.
67、
C.
83.
83、
D.
99.
99、 99、
99.
E.
100. 125.
125、
100字、100にいる。515。
515。
515。
G,
603。603。
603。
603。
H,
603。850。
850。
850。
I,
1300。
1300。
1300。
J,
300。3400。
3400。
400。
K,
3400。8900。
8900。
8900。3万5。
35000。
3万5000。
M,
6万4500。
64500。
N,
9万2340。
92340。
40。Easy. Look at the picture and answer how much the things are. Wait, we can listen to this as well. Oh.
第2課練習
practice,
1数字
numbers,
100 200 300 400 500
500。
600 700第2課練習
practice,
1数字
numbers,
100
100。
200
200。
300
300。 400。
400
500。
500
600。
600
600。
700
700。
800
800。
900 1000 2000 3000 4000 5000 6000
6000。
7000
Yeah, okay, it's easy. Yeah, whatever. 80 and whatever. 50 and 1000 and 110 and 1500. Yeah, whatever. Easy. これは何ですか? Items 1 through 6 are near you, and items 7 through 12 are near your friend. Your friend asks what these things are called in Japanese. Pay attention to これは. これ and それ. 09.
2これは何ですか
これは何ですか?
A, items 1 through 6 are
As for
near
this,
you,
what it
and
is,
items 7 through 12 are near your friend. Your friend asks what these things are called in Japanese. Pay attention to これ and それ. Example 1.
それは何ですか？
それは何ですか?
これはペンです。
これはペンです.
Example 2.
これは何ですか？
それは T シャツです。
それは T シャツです.
1それは何ですか？
それは
これは
1. それは the friend asks, okay, wait, again. Who is the friend?
これは 何ですか？
それは T シャツです。
T シャツ。me, I'm the
1、
girl. Okay, I'm the girl. So, 1. Number 1. それは何ですか？ The friends ask. これは bicycle.
それは何ですか？
それは何ですか？これは bicycle.
これは自転車です。
Dicenda です。
2、
に。
それは
に。それは何ですか？
何ですか？
これは hat です。
これは帽子です。
これは帽子です。
3、
これは何ですか？
それは
それは
何でか？
何ですすか？これはペンシル。ペンシルです。
これは鉛筆です。
鉛筆です。
4、
それは
それは
何で
何ですか？
すか？それは何ですか？これは傘です。
これは傘です。
これは何ですか？
そ
それ
れは
は何
何ですす
でか？
か？
これは少女、し、
これは
辞書、
辞書です。
辞書です。これは辞書です。
6、
それは何ですか？
何ですか？
これはカバンです。
これはカバンです。
7、これは何ですか？
それは財布です。
それは財布です。
8、これは何ですか？
それは日本語の本です。
9、これは何ですか？
それはノートです。
10、これは何ですか？
それは靴です。
11、これは何ですか？
それは時計です。
12、これは何ですか？
それは新聞です。
これは何ですか？ Okay, whatever, it's finished, is easy. So, それはこれは何ですか？それは何ですか？これはそれは。Okay. And here, look at the picture and tell what each building is. 10.
B. Look at the picture and tell what each building is. Example.
あれは何ですか？
あれは図書館です。
1、あれは何ですか？
あれは大学です。
2、あれは何ですか？ 1、
B. Look at the picture and tell what each building is. Example.
あれは何ですか？
あれは何ですか？
あれは図書館です。
図書館です。
1、あれは何ですか？
あれは大 学です。
あれは大学です。
2、あれは何ですか？
あれは銀行です。
あれは銀行です。
銀行です。
3、あれは何ですか？
あれはポストオフィスです。
あれは郵便局です。
郵便局です。
4、あれは何ですか？
あれはコーヒーショップです。
あれは喫茶店です。
喫茶店です。Pair work. Pair work point out 5 things in the classroom. We don't have a classroom here. So let's just move on.これは誰の傘ですか？傘ですか？ Whose umbrella is this? これは誰の傘ですか？ Whose umbrella is this? メアリさんの傘です。That's Meari's umbrella. この Okay, let's listen to this also.
3、この本は
この
いくら
本は
ですか？
いくらですか？
A. Look at the pictures and make sentences using この、その or あの。Example.
この
この鉛筆は60円です。
この鉛筆は60円です。
1、
Wait.
そのペンは
そのペンは
290円です。2、
このコンピューターはwe said that この have to have the noun and then はこのコンピューターは6万8000円です。円です。
あのコンピューター、
what did I say? あのコンピューター。コンピューター。Okay, that was the most important and I missed it.
6万8000円です。
8000円です。
3、
その財布は4300、300です。
その財布は4300円です。4、
4、この、この本、この本は3500円です。
この辞書は3500円です。
市場、
5、
市場 for dictionary。あのバイシクルは17000円です。
あの自転車は
あの自転
17000円です。
17000です。その円です。Okay, we don't have a classroom to pair with. We are alone. 金庫はWhat do you mean 金庫は
4銀行はあそこです。
あそこです。
Look at the pictures and answer where the following are. Example.
すみません。
すみません。銀行はどこですか？
銀行はどこですか？
あそこです。
Where's the bank?
ありがとうございます。
あそこです。There it is.
1すみません。
すみません。トイレはどこです？トイレはどこです？ここです。
トイレはどこですか？
どこですか？どこですか？どこですか？どこですか？
ここです。
ここです。2、ここです。
2
図書館。すみません。図書館はどこですか？あの、あそこです。あそこです。あそ
す
こです。
みません。図書館はどこですか？
どこですか？図書館。図書館です。あそこです。
あそこです。
そこです。
3
つく。靴。うーん。すみません。靴はどこですか？そこです。そこです。
すみません。靴はどこですか？
靴はどこですか？そこです。
そこです。
4すみません。山下先生はどこですか？
山下先生はどこですか？あそこです。あそこです。
あそこです。
5
すみません。メニューはそこですか？どこですか？そこです。
メニューはどこですか？
どこですか？そこです。そこです。そこです。
そこです。
そこです。
6
6。すみません。辞書はどこですか？
すみません。辞書はどこですか？
ここです。ここです。It is. ここです。Here it is. ここです。
ここです。
ここです。これは これは、これは、誰の傘ですか？ So, これは、this, whose umbrella is this? 13.
6. お母さんも日本人です。
Look at the pictures below and describe each picture. Example.
お父さんは日
お父さんも
本人です。
日本人です。
お母さんも日本人です。
お母さんも日本人です。
1、メアリーさんは2年生です。
2年生です。Wait, what?
カルロスさんも2年生です。
2、このカバンは5800円です。
5800円です。
あのカバンも
はい。
5800円です。
はい。
3、たけしさんは22歳です。
ロバートさんも22歳です。
4、ソウルは7時です。
東京は7時です。
東京も7時です。
5. Now I understand more. Wait. Again.
メアリーさんは2年生です。
お母さんも日本人です。
1、メアリーさんは2年生です。
カルロスさんも2年生です。
カルロスさんも2年生です。
2、このカバンは5800円です。
このそのカバンも5800円です。
あのカバンも5800円です。
3、たけしさんは22歳です。
22歳です。ロバートさんも22
ロバ
歳です。
ートさんも22歳です。
22歳です。
4、ソウルは7時です。
東京も7時です。
東京も7時です。
7時です。
5、これは野菜です。
そのも
あれも野
野
菜です。
菜です。あのも野菜です。
6、
あのもさらに。
ロバートさんはロンドン大学の学生です。
ナンシーもロンドン学
ナンシー
生です。
さんもロンドン大学の学生です。
大学の学生です。
7. メアリーさんは日本人じゃないです。
A. Look at the chart on the next page and answer the questions. Example.
メアリーさんは日本人ですか？
いいえ、日本人じゃないです。
メアリーさんは日本人ですか？メアリー、アメリカ人。 いいえ、日本人じゃないです。No, not Japanese. アメリカ人です。そう、たけし。Heart, Mary. American, University of Arizona, Japanese major, 2 second year. 木村たけし, Japanese, Sakura University, History, 4th year. Kim Sue, Korean, Seoul University, Computer, 3rd year. Smith Robert, British, University of London, Business, 4th year. Yamashita Sensei, Japanese, Sakura University, Japanese teacher. Takeshi-san wa 中国人ですか？中国人ですか？中国人、中国 Chinese. Is Takeshi Chinese?
アメリカ人です。
1、
1、
たけしさんは中国人ですか？
中国人ですか？いいえ。いいえ。中国人じゃないです。日本人。いいえ。
いいえ、中国人じゃないです。
中国人
日本人です。
日本人です。
2、ロバートさんはアメリカ人ですか？
アメリカ人ですか？いいえ。アメリカ人じゃないです。イギリス人。
いいえ、アメリカ人じゃないです。イギリス人です。
山下先生は
山下先生は韓国人ですか？
韓国人ですか？韓国人コリアン。山下先生。いいえ、韓国人じゃないです。日本人ですか？日本人です。日本人です。
いいえ、韓国人じゃないです。
韓国人じゃない。
日本人です。
日本人です。
4、ロバートさんの専攻は日本語ですか？
ロバートさんの専攻は日本語ですか？ Robert major in Japanese? いいえ。いいえ。いいえ。日本語。いいえ。日本語じゃないです。ビジネスです。ビジネス。
いいえ、日本語じゃないです。
日本語じゃない。
ビジネスです。
ビジネスです。
5、スーさんの専攻は経済ですか？
経済ですか？いいえ、経済じゃないです。日本語です。
いいえ、経済じゃないです。
経済じゃないです。
コンピューターです。
6、たけしさんは桜大学の
This is Sue. Okay. Where are we now? Sue san. This one is Mary. たけしさんは桜大学の
学生ですか？
学生ですか？はい。桜大学。
そうです。
そうです。はい、そうです。
7、メアリーさんはロンドン大学の学生ですか？
ロンドン大学生。ロンドン大学の学生です。メアリーさんは いいえ。ロンドン、いいえ。いいえ、ロンドン大学の学生じゃないです。え、アリゾナ、アリゾナ大学の学生です。
いいえ、ロンドン大学の学生じゃないです。アリゾナ大学の学生です。
大学の
8、
8。
たけしさんは2年生ですか？
2年生ですか？私は2年生ですか？いいえ。4戦ですか？
いいえ、2年
いいえ。いいえ。2年生で、2年生じゃないです。4世、4世です。
生じゃないです。4年生です。
4年生です。
スーさんは1年生ですか？
ロバートさんは1年ですか？はい。そうです。はい、そうです。はい、そうです。
いいえ、1年生じゃない。
1年生、1年生、1年生だ、じゃないです。2、2年、2年生です。
です。3年生です。
10、
3年生です。
ロバートさんは4年生ですか？
ロバートさんは4年生ですか？はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。Okay, pair, we don't have a pair. まとめの、まとめの、まとめの、連上。Roleplay, one student is a store restaurant. I wish I was in a classroom. Would have been very funny. But we don't have Japanese classrooms here, fortunately. But we have Chinese classroom, which will be very fun. So we're going to do Chinese in about a week from now. That would be awesome. So roleplay one, yeah, we don't have roleplay. Look at the picture and ask who each person is. Then add some questions about nationality. Page 70, NP2. Pair work. I wish I had pair. There is no pair. We don't have pairs here. Pair work also. Kokuban. Denki. Curtain. Curtain. Mado, window. Door. Isu. Enpitsu. Pen. Jisho. Dictionary. Hon, book. Keshigomu. Keshigomu. Tsukue. Kaban. わかります。わかりまし、わかりまし、わかりましたか？わかりましたか？ Do you understand? わかりました？ I understand. わかりません。I don't understand. ゆっくり slowly. 言ってください。Can you say it slowly? Please say it slowly. ゆっくり means slowly. もう一度言ってください。Please say it again. もう一度言ってください。ちょっと。ちょっと。Please wait. ちょっと待ってください。ちょっと待ってください。切ってください。Please listen. Please ask. 10ページを見てください。Okay, so we finished the second chapter. Now we move to third. Okay, we're not going to move now to third. I think leave it for tomorrow. Now we watch a video from this funny guy.
On lesson 3, and today we are going to be talking about possession and the particle no. So in order to make possession or possessive words like I becomes my, and you becomes your, and him becomes his, those kind of words, you do need the particle no, and we're going to talk about that today. You do have to know kakikukeko and gagigugego, which was taught at the end of lesson 2. If you're only using the book, that is the only option you have. You have the progressive edition, which is where we learn 5 to 10 hiragana every lesson. If you're doing well, you do. Or you can probably just honestly learn them all in about 2 or 3 days of pushing hard. In the case of following the book,
I learned them
after
in
lesson
2 days.
9, you should know pretty much all of the hiragana. But right now, it's going to be a little bit awkward as we're mixing what we
very
know.
easy.
We're
The kana is very
adding
easy.
them into the lesson. It's going to be a little bit weird. It's going to be a little bit weird. Hopefully you're okay with it. Make sure this mic is in the right spot. It kind of fell over. All right. Now, normally, I like you to already have gone through the words, but a lot of you are busy. You haven't gone through the words yet. And a lot of you just watched the video first, which is okay, but I really would appreciate it if you went through the lesson one time. That way this becomes a review. Let's do it. Let's do some review of the words you should know. These words, normally, like I said, I don't like to go through them, but because they're so important in this lesson, we're going to go ahead and do them. Anata.
Anata, you.
Anata means
Anata.
you. We need to know these words in order to say
I know the
you.
kanji
So
for
that's
it.
why we're going to go through them. Watashi.
Watashi,
Now in
me.
English we have I and me, but Japanese just has watashi. Okay. Now they do have other ways to say I. In this lesson we learn about boku. Boku. And you might have heard somewhere in the internet, or if you watch anime, you might have heard ore. Ore, which is rough. Boku, which is for a younger boy typically. And watashi, which everyone can use generically, no problem. Tabun. You know, it's funny, I'm putting tabun in here, but I'm not going to use it in this at all. I'm not going to use it, but I like you knowing it because we know hai and we know iie, which are like yes and no, but it's nice to say maybe. Maybe someone asks you a question. Can you speak Japanese? And you're like, tabun. Tabun. Maybe. Right? Kare.
Kare.
Kare means
him.
Him. It means
I know the
he,
kanji for it.
The opposite of that.
Kanojo. Here, I know the kanji for it.
Now, I do want to point out that kare also means boyfriend, and kanojo also means girlfriend. Now, some of you are thinking, oh my gosh, when will I know which one is which? You will know because of context. 900 times out of 991, you'll know out of context that they mean girlfriend. For example, if you say my kanojo, we're going to learn that in a second, you know it's not my her, it's my girlfriend. Or if they put the word ex, the word that means ex in Japanese, right? It's moto. Moto kare means ex-boyfriend, or moto kanojo means ex-girlfriend. So you would know based on the words around it and the context. Tomodachi. Tomodachi.
I know the kanji
probably
for
already
it.
knew that word before you even started learning Japanese. That means friend, or because Japanese does not have plurals like English does, it also means friends. So if someone said to you, Tomodachi.
I've learned like 100 kanji so far. I think I memorized them completely. 100, 150, somewhere like that.
You're coming. My tomodachi is coming in Japanese. If they said it like that, like, but you didn't, like all the Japanese was there, you wouldn't know if you meant one friend or 2 or 3 or 4. So you would have to ask how many are coming. All right. Now we're going to, there's a question word that we're learning in this lesson. It is dare. Actually, I feel like we did that last lesson, but maybe it's this lesson, I'm not sure. Either way, dare. Dare means who.
Dare
and
desu ka?
Dare desu ka means who are you? But remember the context thing we talked about before. Context changes the meaning, because in the dare desu ka sense, notice that the word anata is not in there. we could say
あな
あなたは誰ですか? And that would mean who are you? And there would be no ambiguity. But
あな
Japanese
たは
typically will
誰です
just,
か?
right, they might just say 誰ですか? Who is it? Who is it? Or if they're looking right at you, 誰ですか? Who are you? Okay, they might point at a girl who's walking by and say 誰ですか? All of these things, right? 誰ですか to girls, who is she? Pointing to a boy, who is he? Pointing to a group of people, because Japanese doesn't have plurals, 誰ですか? Who are they? All right. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Now, I forgot what I was going to do. I totally forgot what I was going to do. Here's what happened. I made these PowerPoints and then I sang for like a half hour on the live stream and I forgot what I was doing. So plug and play. And what I mean by that is we can use what we've already learned with the particle wa, the topic marker, and we can just throw things in front of 誰ですか and say 友達は誰ですか?
友達は誰ですか?
Now that means, let's say that this would be used when you're walking next to somebody and you go up to another friend. You go up to a friend and
Who is your friend?
The friend that you walked up to doesn't know this person next to you, and they could say 友達は誰ですか? Who is your friend? And we didn't even say your. But in Japanese, you can assume it's there. You don't have to say who is your friend. You just say 友達は誰ですか? Who is friend? What if you start a college class and you didn't go the first day, but one of your friends went the first day and you wanted to know, hey, who was the teacher? Like, let's say the teacher wasn't going to be announced until that first day. A good one and a bad one. You want to know who was the teacher? How would you say that? You should know the word by now because it's in this lesson. 先生は誰ですか?
Sensei wa dare desu ka?
Who is the teacher? 先生は誰ですか? Or you could be asking the teacher like a very deep, like philosophical question. Who are you, teacher? 先生は誰ですか? Theoretically, you could do that. And again, like I said earlier, you could say あなたは誰ですか? Who are you? We can point at a boy and say 彼は誰ですか? Who is he? We can hear somebody's name, not know who they are, and then say 田中さんは誰ですか? Who's 田中さん? 田中さんは誰ですか? Okay. In order to do possession, we need to know this particle. It's the no particle. It doesn't mean the no. My name is no. Not that no. It is the wow. I was really trying a little bit too hard there. I do like that song, but I was trying too hard. This is the possession marker. It makes something into a possessive. For example, あなたの means yours. 私の means mine. See, we're just adding no onto the I, me, and you words. 彼の means his. 彼女の means hers. Now, theoretically, remember, contextually, that could mean, 彼の could mean my boyfriend's. It can be like an apostrophe S, or my girlfriend's, 彼女の. Okay, for example, 彼女の名前, girlfriend's name. 彼の名前, boyfriend's name. Okay? 誰の? That's a little bit tricky. 誰の?
Whose?
That means whose. So, whose instead of just who, it becomes whose. Like, whose is this? I could just say, we're going to do it in a second, but I could just say, これは誰のですか? Whose is this? This. Whose is it? これは誰のですか? I mean, the water was sitting here when I got here, and I don't remember it being here. Like, I don't remember who put it here, but you know what? I'm the only one that ever comes in this office, so 100% it's my water. 私の水です. It's my water. Is it? Whose is this? This. Whose is it? これは誰のですか? I mean, the water was
これは
sitting here when I
誰
got
の
here
です
and I
か?
don't remember it putting.
これは誰のですか? 誰のですか?
I'm the only one that ever comes. It's my water. Now you can also put someone's name before no, and then it becomes, like I said, apostrophe S. So Tanaka-san no means Tanaka's. Or Georgie no means George's. これはジョージの水です. This is George's water, 水. All right. We can also use, without anything following, we just this is what we do. You just add the des after it. あなたのです. It's yours. 私のです. It's mine. 彼のです. It's his. 彼女のです. It's hers. 誰のですか? You wouldn't say just 誰のです. That makes no sense. 誰のですか? 誰のですか? Whose is it? 誰のですか? 誰のですか? Whose is it? And Georgie no des. It's George's. So let's put instead of des, we can also put an object there. Right now we're just saying the raw, nothing after it. We're just saying his or my, just like we do in English. In English we could say it's mine, right? Or it's hers. But when we want to say my something, it can't be mine, right? But Japanese just has the one thing, which is it's very easy. You could just say watashi no. Let's just get to it. Let's just see what it looks like. So, あなたの人参. I should have told you that ninjin is carrot, right? Ninjin means carrot. あなたの人参
your
means
carrot.
your carrot.
あなたの人参.
私の人参 my carrot. 彼の人参 his
彼の
carrot.
人参.
彼女の人参 her
彼
carrot.
女の人
誰の
参.
人参ですか?
誰の
Whose carrot is this? ジョージの人参 des, right? ジョージの人参 des. It's George's carrot. I don't know who fights over a carrot, but sometimes you do, I guess. Okay? Now let's apply all of the things we already know in Japanese up to this point. By the way, we're only in lesson 3, but you guys know a lot right now. I mean, you don't even realize this is a solid foundation that we're building for Japanese. So we can say this really long sentence now. How would you say it? I want you to think about it. Whose apple is this?
これはリンゴ。これリンゴの。Whose apple is this? Mm. これはどれリンゴです。これはどれリンゴのです。
Whose apple is this? Now I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Think backwards. Whose apple is this?
Is this?
This is whose apple?
これはどれリンゴです。
Okay.
誰リンゴで
Think
す。
about it.
これは誰リンゴです。
これは誰の人参ですか?
誰のこれは誰のリンゴですか?
I mean, that's a weird sentence, right? But do you understand how important that is? We have a topic, we have a position. possession word. We have a noun. We've made it into a question. It's a possession word. We have a sentence, right?
So, これは誰の whose apple? ああ、これは誰のリンゴですか?
But do you understand how important that is? We have a topic, we have a possession word, we have a noun, we've made it into a question. It's amazing. It's really a great sentence. これは誰のリンゴですか? I mean, it's a basic sentence. Later on, when you watch this video in 2 or 3 years, you'll be like, you'll remember, wow, I remember that was maybe difficult. But now it seems stupidly easy. And it is. This is really easy once you get it.
これは誰のリンゴですか?
Whose apple is this? What if it's my apple? How do you say it? It's my apple.
私のリンゴです.
In Japanese, you don't have to say the これは again. We have established a topic. Okay? So for it's like tennis, and I like this example because it's very strong in my head. When you serve a ball in tennis, you don't keep serving it. You serve it once until it drops or until you don't know where the ball went. Then you have to get another ball. That's the same thing in Japanese. You don't have to keep saying it is, or this is, or he is, or he is, or he is, like we do in English. You just say once. The topic is established as kore. This is the kore that we're talking about. So next sentence doesn't have to have it. So if someone asks you, これは誰のリンゴですか? The answer,
私のリンゴです.
私のリンゴです. It's mine. It's my apple. I was like, it's my ringo. It's my apple. All right? Now, we learned how to make a possessive using no after pronouns, yeah? And after names. And after even a question word. So, for example, we had watashi no. But how would you say my mother's? So you could just say okasan no. And everyone would know it's your mother. But you could make it, you can have multiple no's in a sentence. You don't have to have just one. You could say watashi no okasan no. My mother's. For example, let's say that your mother's name is Mamiko. So you could say, my mother's name is Mamiko. Watashi no okaasan no namae wa Mamiko desu. If you remember, a couple lessons back, I said, everything before wa is the topic or part of the topic most of the time, and everything after the wa is a question or a statement of the topic. So watch that sentence again. Watashi no okaasan no namae wa. What's the topic? The topic is name, right? Because it's right before the wa. But we've modified the name with watashi no okaasan no namae. My mother's name is the full topic. So everything before the wa is the topic. Everything after the wa, Mamiko desu. It's Mamiko is a question about the topic or a statement about the topic. And here it's a statement. I could say, Anata no okaasan no namae wa Mamiko desu ka? Is your mother's name Mamiko? Look at how long that sentence is. And we're only on lesson 3. It's crazy. All right? So, the question was, これは誰のリンゴですか? Whose apple is this? The answer is, it's my father's friend's apple. Think about it.
お父さんの友達のお父さんのリンゴです。
It's my father's friend's apple. We're going to have 3 possessing particles in here. No is going to be in there.
3.
私のお父さんの友達のリンゴです。私のお父さんの友達のリンゴです。
私の
If you want to make a pause, remember, pause after the particle. 私のお父さんの友達のリンゴです。If you ever watch Japanese TV where there's real people, not like an anime or a stage thing, where there's not set dialogue where they're talking, and maybe it's a show where they're interviewing someone, you'll see people do they go, 私のお父さんの名前 if you watch but back I could make his name お父さんの私の where there's not set dialogue where they're talking and maybe it's a show where they're interviewing someone, you'll see people do they go 私のお父さんの名前なんですけど like they'll do that, they pause after a particle. Okay, so that is the lesson, but I want to end on something fun, and in order to end on something fun, I have to tell you an interesting fact about Japanese from Zero. Okay, so Japanese from Zero is owned by a company called Yes Japan Corporation, which I own, 100% own Yes Japan Corporation with my wife. But I started another company called From Zero, okay, From Zero LLC. And From Zero is the company that owns these books, the Korean From Zero books and Chinese From Zero and Spanish From Zero, which are coming out soon. Okay, I own the majority, I'm a majority owner of that company, but it's a different company. So the thing that's different about that company is we have other people help us write the books, whereas the Japanese books were just me and the wife. So we needed a contract. And in that contract, the weirdest thing is in the contract, and I don't know why it's in there, but I think it's hilarious. We have the rights to a movie about Korean From Zero and Chinese From Zero and Spanish From Zero. It says we own the movie rights. In a contract, you have to own all the movie rights. So we own the movie rights, which means we own TV show rights. So I thought, how cool would it be if the dialogue in a very simple grammar book were part of a movie? And therefore, I have prepared this for you. Imagine, if you will. My goal. Here we go. Here's the dialogue. Acted by me. 誰の赤ちゃんですか?誰の赤ちゃんですか?あなたのお兄さんの赤ちゃんです。何? I'll see you all next time. We'll be talking about colors and adjectives. My goal. Here we go. Here's the dialogue. Acted by me.
誰の赤ちゃんですか? Whose 赤ちゃん?
誰の赤ちゃんですか? 誰の赤ちゃんですか?
Who is this baby?
あなたの
お兄さんの赤ちゃんです。Yours お兄ちゃん。
兄さんの赤ちゃんです。何? I'll see you all next time. We'll be talking about colors and adjectives in the next lesson. See you there.
Okay.
Okay, well. Welcome back. We're doing another section of Course 1, Lesson 3, Japanese from Zero, Book 1, or Course 1 if you are online. And we are going to be talking about particle ga. And also you do need to know kaki kukeko and gagi kukeko, which is the prior writing lesson, because this is the progressive version of the book. Okay, let's talk about this particle ga. Ga is a subject marker, okay? And I want to apologize for the entire Japanese language at this point, because we already know wa, the topic marker. Let's get there right there. We know wa, the topic marker, and we know now we're going to learn ga, the subject marker. And if you are an honest person, you're thinking, what's the difference between a topic and a subject? Because what's the topic of this lecture? What's the subject of this lecture? To me, they sound exactly like the same thing. And this, honestly, is an extremely confusing thing when you first learn Japanese. The number one question that you always get when you're teaching Japanese is, when do I use wa and when do I use ga? I'm going to clear it up as much as I can, and the way we're going to do it is in stages, okay? As we learn Japanese, I will give you rules that help you understand when to use wa and ga. The reality is you cannot learn them all at once because your Japanese level isn't high enough to apply what you're learning. For example, I'm going to give you what a topic is, and I'm going to explain what a subject is, and I think you'll still be confused, okay? It might help you, though, because it kind of helped me put it in my head when I looked it up earlier today. I never actually looked up what a topic and a subject was. Up to now, I've only really taught when to use wa and ga, but I thought, well, maybe if we looked it up. So I looked it up, and I found a couple websites, and I came up with this solution. So wa marks the topic, and the topic is the thing that you're going to talk about. It's plainly that, the thing you're going to talk about. Although later on, I will show you that you can use wa in other ways, and this is where it gets complicated. There are rules for when to use wa and ga, but they flip sometimes, okay? So it really is an experience thing. But right now, we just want to know, hey, I'm going to talk about this thing, and you're going to mark that with wa. Ga marks who or what verbs. Who is verbing, right? Who is verbed? Who got verbed? Or what got verbed? Or what verbed, right? It's the thing that does the action or that receives the result of the action. Or it's something that is being described. And by default, that means anything that's using an adjective. Anything that if you say, these scissors are blue, after scissors there would be a ga. This is a long ruler. Ruler ga long des is what it would be. The ga would be there because by default, we're going to use ga when we're using adjectives. So, first rule right away is when you're using adjectives, the thing that you're describing is marked with ga. Or what verbs? Who is verbing, right? Who is verbed? Who got verbed? Or what got verbed? Or what verbed, right? It's the thing that does the action or that receives the result of the action. Or it's something that is being described. And by default, that means anything that's using an adjective. Anything that if you say, these scissors are blue, after scissors there would be a ga. This is a long ruler. Ruler ga long des is what it would be. The ga would be there because by default, we're going to use ga when we're using adjectives. So, first rule, would be a ga. This is a long ruler. Ruler ga long des is what it would be. The ga would be there because by default, we're going to use ga when we're using adjectives. So, first rule right away is when you're using adjectives, the thing that you're describing is marked with ga, okay? But we're not at that level yet. This is really important to know, okay? We are not at the level to really think about all we can do with wa and ga. There is actually a book written about wa and ga, completely about wa and ga. I don't know where I saw it, but there was a bunch of little books about that big that I saw one time in Tokyo, maybe 12 years ago. And I thought, wow, there's a book written about wa and ga. That's how crazy it is. But we can make it easy by just relaxing, and I'll give you one piece of advice or one piece of thing that will make you feel good about it. Japanese people switch these up all the time. And sometimes they even drop them from the sentence. You cannot do that yet. Not until you get better at Japanese, okay? Until you get good in Japanese, don't break the rules. Try to keep your rules straight, or else you'll develop very bad habits. So let's learn one rule at a time. Here's the very first rule. And this is a rule that can never be broken. This rule is set in stone. You can never do it. I'm getting ready to tell you. This rule is perfect. Wa can never come directly after a question word. Ever, never. If you have a question word and the next particle is wa, you're wrong. You screwed up. You
Wait,
can never
what?
is wa, never. Can never come directly after a question word. Ever, never. If you have a question word and the next particle is wa, you're wrong.
Question word.
You screwed up. You can never use wa directly after a question word. Now, that doesn't mean, this sometimes confuses people. They think that if there is a wa in a sentence with a question word, it's wrong. That is not true. What I'm saying is, if you have wa directly after nani, you're wrong. It can never be nani wa. It's hard for me to even say it's so wrong. And there will be sentences that you think, and there are sentences that you start with a question word, which we'll talk about in a bit. But in English, we do it all the time. We say, well, what is this? We think about it. We say, what is this in English? And if you're not mentally focused on how Japanese works, you want to say nani first, right? You might want to say, nani wa kore? That's wrong, because you have to say, kore wa nan desu ka? Remember that? It's speaking of this, what is it? It's reversed. A lot of times, if you just reverse the sentence logic, you're going to get the Japanese sentence correct. But mentally, you're thinking nani wa. But it needs to be nani ka, which we'll show you in a second. You also couldn't have dare wa. Like later on when you learn verbs, you're going to say, well, who came? Who came to the party? Okay, and that's dare ga kimashita ka, which we'll get to. It's never dare wa, though. It cannot be. So these are what are correct. It has to be nani ga and dare ga. Okay? Now, here's another sort of a soft rule, but it's a very good rule. It's a good rule of thumb. Conversations mostly do not start with a ga. In other words, there's not going to be if your first sentence in a conversation has a ga in it and you haven't been talking with somebody or there's not a known topic that's been introduced, you normally don't use ga right away. You normally use a wa, because what does wa do? Wa says, this is what we're going to talk about. And then you're going to do something with ga after that. Another way to think about it is, I don't have this in the lesson, but I just thought about this right now. Ga is the secondary topic marker. Think about it that way. You start with a wa and you eventually get to a ga. And when you learn more Japanese, that will make sense. Ga is also used for emphasis. This is a very important one, okay? Now, this is the first time where we're going to show you how a wa changes into a ga. And this is what makes wa ga a little bit fun. So let's look at this guy. I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to ask him, are you Tanaka-san? So I'm going to say to him, Tanaka-san desu ka? I might say, sumimasen, excuse me, sumimasen, Tanaka-san desu ka? Excuse me, are you Tanaka? And he's going to say, iie, kare ga Tanaka-san desu. Kare ga, not kare wa. Because we have already started our conversation. And he's emphasizing that I am not Tanaka. No, he is Tanaka. No, he's Tanaka. Iie, kare ga Tanaka-san desu. And that's when ga must be used. Okay? So those are maybe 3 rules I think that we talked about. Not putting it in front or immediately after a question word. Using it for emphasis. And knowing that typically it doesn't start right in the beginning of a conversation. Okay? Hopefully that helps. As we do more lessons, wa and ga usage will start to get easier. But in the end, if you screw up wa and ga, the meaning of your sentence is not going to change enough where the Japanese person doesn't understand you. At a minimum, they will change at the maximum. Actually, they will just say wa sounds more natural there, and they won't know why. Most Japanese people won't know why. This is your challenge. Go up on one of those chat applications like Lang8 or Hello Talk or one of those, and ask a Japanese person, say, can you please explain to me the difference between wa and ga? And they will not know. And if they do, they teach Japanese, or they've really thought about it, or they've been asked it before and they've researched it. Most people will not know. Your casual friend will not. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll see you.
Okay, very interesting.
Okay,
I think today was also productive day. Tomorrow we do the third lesson, making a date. Mary and Takeshi are talking. And yeah, we move slowly. Like we are in third lesson of Genki. We still have 10 more lessons. Going to buy some food for cats. Lidl. If it's open now. It's open. Okay, it's open. I think we do this lesson and we wrap it up for today. So dare who? Watashi I. Boku. What? Boku? Boku is me. Boku. Anata, you. Kanojo, she. Kare, he. Namae, name. Tomodachi, friend. Tabun, maybe. Gakko, school. Gakko, school. Tori, bird. Tori from bluebird. Aoi tori. Sensei, teacher. Nihon, Japan. Nihon no sensei, Japanese teacher. So desu.
そうです。
Chimasu.
違います。
違います。違います。That's wrong. 違います。
僕。
Boku. The word boku means me. Alright. Okay, I know it. It can be masculine or cute depending on the usage or whatever. It's commonly called boys when their name is not known. You can say boku. Can guys use boku even though... 何ですか? What is it? 車です。It's a car. どれですか? それです。Which one is it? This one. That one. 誰ですか? 田中さんです。あなたは誰ですか? 私は小林さんです。小林です。彼は誰ですか? Who is he? 彼は友達です。He's a friend. 先生は誰ですか? Who's the teacher? 山田先生です。田中さんは誰ですか? Who's 田中さん? 日本の先生です。Japanese teacher. Japanese conversation relies heavily on the context or circumstances of the conversation. Let's look at the sentence 誰ですか? Which in the prior example was translated as who is it? You might have noticed that there isn't any specific topic in this sentence. It's not uncommon for sentences to lack a topic in Japanese, and as stated in the prior lesson, it isn't natural to continually say he, she, you, I in Japanese as we do in English. Look at how the translation of dare desu ka changes depending on the context. Dare desu ka? Tanaka-san desu.
誰ですか田中さんです。
誰ですか田中です。
You could have added あなたは in front of the question, but the person knows you're speaking directly to him, so the topic can be dropped.
誰ですか
まゆみです。
まゆみです。
You could have added 彼女は in front of both of these sentences, but the conversation would not sound natural. The she part of the conversation does not need to be stated since the topic is obvious. In English, it's common to start sentences with a question word. Look at the following English sentences that start with question words. What is this? Which one is your car? Who are you? Since it's so common to start sentences in English with a question word, many students of Japanese mistakenly believe you can always do the same thing in Japanese, but this is not the case. In the following example, you will notice that the Japanese sentences do not start with a question word, even though the English sentences do. The Japanese words have been underlined in both sentences. これは何ですか？車はどれですか？田中さんは誰ですか？ So question, question, question. The topic first, and the question is before the des. Okay, easy. Gave's topic. We watched this. Even though you don't generally start a Japanese sentence with a question word, there are times when this is acceptable or necessary. When a question word is the topic of the sentence, when a question word is the first word in the sentence, the topic subject marker ga instead of wa must be used. However, if the items you are talking about have already been introduced or are in front of you, you can start a sentence with a question word as the topic. The following examples, the question words have been underlined in both sentences.
どれが車ですか
どれが車ですか？ Which one is it?
誰が田中さんですか
誰が田中さんですか？
どれが車ですか
どれが車ですか？
それが車です。
それが車です。どれが車ですか？Whose car? どれが Which one is a car? That's a car. Okay, whatever. Position and part 2. 私の mine 僕の mine あなたの yours 彼女 hers 彼女の彼の his 誰の whose 秋の Akikos ジェフの names yeah whatever grandmothers おばあじん私のです、it's mine あなたのです it's yours 田中さんのです it's 田中さん彼女のです it's hers and so on and so on 田中さんの車です it's 田中さん car 私の犬です my dog あなたのお母さん my 彼女の年、彼女の、彼女の、猫。彼女の猫。彼女の猫。
彼女の猫。
お父さんのペン、father's pen。彼の犬、his dog。あなたの彼女の名前。Your girlfriend's name。お母さんの猫の名前。My mother's cat's name。あなたの彼女の名前は何ですか？ What's your girlfriend's name? 田中さんのお母さんは何歳ですか？ How old is 田中さん 's mother? 小林のお父さんは誰ですか？ Who is 小林さん 's father? 誰ですか？
誰ですか？
私です。
私です。
ひでこです。
ひでこです。
お母さんです。
お母さんです。
お母さんです。誰の車ですか？私の車です。私のです。高田さんの車です。わかりません。I don't know。どっちあなたの本ですか？あっちが私の本です。That one is over there is my book. そっちです。It's that one. これはあなたの車ですか？はい、そうです。いいえ、友達の車です。いいえ、彼女の車です。いいえ、彼女のです。あなたの通りはどれですか？僕の通りはそれです。通り means bed。あなたの your bed。Which one is your bed? Which one is your cat? あなたの猫はあれですか？どれですか？私の猫はそれです。私の猫はあれです。And so on and so on。私の名前はホンダです。30 Translate the following separate. Okay. 私の名前 My name is Honda。35歳です。35 years old。私の彼女の名前は寺田です。My girlfriend's name is 寺田。彼女は29歳です。My she is 19 years old. No, 29 years old. Okay, Sai, she, su, se, so I know hiragana. But I think I need to learn how to write them properly. Going to print this and learn some calligraphic. Going to download them to print for printing various styles. Yeah, easy. Sa. Su. Easy. I know hiragana. I know my hiragana. Zo. I know my hiragana very easy. Za. So. I learned hiragana in 2 days. No, hiragana in 1 day. Katakana in 1 day. In 2 days I learned the gana. G. Z. Perfect. Yeah, very easy. What does dare no kuruma desu ka mean? Which one is the car? Whose car is this? Whose car is it? What best describe the function of the particle no? It makes the sentence negative. It makes no. Makes the sentence positive. No. It shows possession. It marks possession. How would you say who is it in Japanese? This one, who, what is it? Nansai desu ka? How old? Dore desu ka? Who is it? Or dare, dore, dore, dore. Dore. This one, which? Dare means who. Yes. How do you say me, I in Japanese? Watashi. Watashi and boku. Only for questions. Inu, neko, zo, uma, horse. Usagi, rabbit. Usagi, rabbit. Panda, nezumi, lion. Rin, kirin, giraffe. Ushi, saru. Hitsuji, kitsune, kitsune. Kuma, bear. Okay, finish lesson. Okay, we're done with this lesson. I think we've done a lot today. Genki, we watched this video. We did Anki, a lot of listening, a lot of immersion. There is nothing else left for today. It's been like how many hours? 3. Haven't made okay. The only thing, as I was saying, I need to buy a new headphone because it's broken. I either buy headphones and speaker, microphone. We're going to see. The only thing is missing is the videos. I need to make videos on YouTube. I'm definitely going to make a video about 30 days about my progress, results, and I think I've made a pretty good result. I'm learning Anki, Genki, Tae Kim. I completed basic grammar, past tense, particles, transitive, relative clauses. I learned like 100, at least 100 kanji. I know at least 100 kanji. I memorized them all. So I think for 30 days, 26 days, I think is a very good progress. So now I will leave. Thank you everyone who watched this. Thank you everyone who commented, who helped me through this journey. And I see you tomorrow again. Bye bye.